Hey, I need everybody to clear out. Range is hot!
We've already tested shopping carts and we've tested door dings. Today we're going to get a chance to test the actual bullet performance. So when we first started the design for Cybertruck, the goal was to come up with something that had an exoskeleton. We had to make a custom alloy to make it more ductile. While we're at it, we also made it a bit more corrosion resistant. So this is a 300 series. Our panels are up to 1.8 millimeters thick. So actually carrying structural load, not just there for aesthetics. Obviously we didn't design it to be bulletproof, but if it works out in the end, it's just icing on the cake. So we've got a couple guns here to go through, starting with a 9mm Glock, shotgun, double-aught buck, and of course, Tommy gun, 45 caliber. So we'll get all these through tested today and we'll see the results.
Range is hot! Clear.
I was really nervous. It's hard to say how nervous I was, but it worked out. We took a Tommy gun to the side of this truck and everything looks intact. All right, moment of truth. Pretty good. This one intense.
Yes!
Happy? So that's 9mm 115 grain from a Glock. Looking pretty good. We got one spot where we got a double hit, and so we've got a little bit of cracking. But everywhere else, we've just got a crater. Looks good. All right, so this was an MP5. It's the same 9mm 115 grain. It's going a bit faster. We've got only a 4-inch barrel, but an 8-inch suppressor on that. So you can kind of see, obviously, a bit more tighter grouping, but yeah, still no penetration, so looking good. This is a 12-gauge M4 shotgun with double-aught buck. Took 5 rounds, held up pretty well. We had one where we got 2 of the buckshots hit right in the same spot. Got a bit of a through hole there. Let's see if it made it all the way through. Well, the inside of the panel's good. There's no hole here. Let's see about the glass. Yeah, we got a little crack in the glass, but it held. All the windows are intact. Everything functions just as it did when we started here. So I call it a success. So don't believe the movies. When you shoot a normal truck, the bullets go in one side, straight through, and out the other side. You cannot hide behind the vehicle to be safe, so it's something to keep in mind. Unless you're in a Cybertruck.
This is a self-propelled sled. It pulls itself backwards. This weighs about 35,000 pounds. As the box moves forward, it increases the weight onto the pan, which is here on the ground, causing the driver to go no further.
The sled will always win. It's got so much weight behind it. The mark of success here is as far forward along the track as you can get.
we've got a couple vehicles here. Having the vehicles fully charged matters because that's when you have your peak power. Making sure they're all fully charged really gets us on the same playing field. We wanted to bring not just an EV competitor, so we also looked at what is a great internal combustion engine vehicle that's got huge towing capacity and great capability. Tractive power is really how much can you get that power from the motor to the ground. Truck pull is a showcase of power and tractive power of the truck. And that translates directly to on-the-road towing, towing your boat, towing your payload. What we've designed the truck to be is like really comfortable, really stable, really powerful at high payloads. And that gives you the ability to be confident on road.
In order to make this a really apples to apples comparison, we're running them as they come straight from the factory. So stock tires, they're running at a curb weight plus driver. A heavier truck in this kind of event will typically give you more momentum with the truck itself. So coming in here with a truck that's one of the lightest in this group, if not the lightest, and out pulling everybody else, really says something about the capabilities of the vehicle.